Hello everyone, welcome to Crazy Cars. Today, we've got something truly special. The legendary Volkswagen Karmann Ghia is back for 2026, and it's better than ever. This isn't just a tribute, it's a full-blown modern revival with an electric heart and timeless style. Before we dive into all the exciting details, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update on the latest and greatest cars. Now, let's get into it. The 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia is a perfect blend of past and future. Volkswagen has taken the elegant coupe that stole hearts back in the 50s and reimagined it for today's world. Gone is the old Beetle-based platform, this new Karmann Ghia is fully electric, riding on VW's latest EV architecture. That means instant torque, a super smooth ride, and way better handling than the original ever had. Just one look, and you know this is a Karmann Ghia. Volkswagen has kept the fastback shape intact, with those sleek curves that made the original so iconic. The front end is clean and minimalist, with slim LED headlights that blend seamlessly into the bodywork. There's no big grille because, well, it doesn't need one, just a smooth panel with the VW logo, keeping it modern and classy. The sides are sculpted perfectly, and around the back, you still get that signature wraparound rear glass, now with a modern LED taillight strip running across it. It's a perfect mix of classic and cutting-edge design. The car is available in some beautiful colors, including a retro-inspired pastel blue, classic red, and a deep metallic green that pays homage to its vintage roots. Inside, Volkswagen has done something really special. They've kept that vintage vibe alive but packed it with modern tech. The dashboard has a clean, retro-inspired look, with a two-tone color scheme that feels straight out of the 1960s. But then you've got a fully digital instrument cluster and a 12-inch touchscreen for all your infotainment needs, including wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Even the steering wheel gives off classic vibes while being loaded with controls. The seats, premium vegan leather with vintage-inspired colors like saddle brown and ivory white. It's a car that makes you feel like you're driving a classic but with all the comforts of today. Now, let's talk power. The original Karmann Ghia was all about style rather than performance, but this 2026 version changes that. Volkswagen is offering it with two electric motor options, a single-motor rear-wheel drive setup with around 300 horsepower and a dual-motor all-wheel drive version pushing 450 horsepower. That's quick. The AWD model is expected to hit 0 to 60 mph in just under 4 seconds, making this a serious performance coupe. It also comes with an advanced suspension system, so handling is tight and responsive, making it way more fun to drive than the old version. And because it's an EV, all that power comes instantly, no waiting for turbos to spool or engines to rev up. Range anxiety, not a problem here. The 2026 Karmann Ghia is expected to come with an 82 kWh battery, giving it a range of around 300 miles on a full charge. And with Volkswagen's fast charging system, you can juice it up from 10% to 80% in about 25 minutes. So whether you're cruising around town or taking it on a long drive, this car is built to keep up. Technology-wise, it's got everything you'd expect from a modern Volkswagen. A high-quality sound system, advanced driver assist features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and a 360-degree camera. There's also a retro-style driving mode, which adjusts the digital gauges to look like classic analog dials from the 50s. It's little touches like this that make the Karmann Ghia stand out from other EVs. The ambient lighting inside even changes color depending on the driving mode you select, adding a modern touch to the classic cabin. One of the best parts about the 2026 Karmann Ghia is how lightweight it is for an EV. Volkswagen has focused on keeping the weight down by using aluminum and carbon fiber reinforced plastics in key areas. This means better efficiency, better handling, and a more engaging driving experience. It's not just another heavy electric car, it actually feels nimble and fun to drive, just like the original aimed to be. Volkswagen is clearly aiming at enthusiasts with this car, but the big question is, how much does it cost? Well, the base model is expected to start around $50,000, while the AWD performance version could go up to $65,000. Not exactly cheap, but considering what you're getting, a fully electric sports coupe with classic styling and modern performance, it's a solid deal. And since it's an EV, there could be incentives and tax credits available, making it even more appealing. Now, let's talk about the competition. The 2026 Karmann Ghia is stepping into an interesting segment. It's not a direct competitor to muscle cars like the Dodge Charger EV, and it's sportier than something like a Polestar 2. It's more of a stylish grand tourer, kind of like an electric Porsche 911 for half the price. And with Volkswagen's focus on nostalgia, it's got a charm that other EVs just don't have. The driving experience is where this car really shines. Thanks to a perfect 50-50 weight distribution and a low center of gravity from the battery placement, it handles corners beautifully. The steering is sharp, the brakes are strong, and it feels planted on the road. Plus, with regenerative braking, you get that one-pedal driving experience that makes city driving effortless. So, is the 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia the perfect mix of old-school charm and new-age tech? Honestly, it looks like Volkswagen has nailed it. It's stylish, fast, efficient, and packed with personality, everything you'd want in a modern electric sports car. It's got the looks to turn heads, the power to keep up with modern performance cars, and the tech to make every drive comfortable and fun. Whether you're an old-school VW fan or just someone looking for a unique EV, this car offers something special. But what do you think? Would you drive the all-new Karmann Ghia, or do you think some classics should stay in the past? Let me know in the comments. That's it for today's review. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching Crazy Cars, and I'll see you in the next one.